Hello and welcome to Paul Pluta Prestige. Today I'd like to talk about the 3 complications in my life. And no, this is not an exotic sex affair with my wife, my girlfriend and a brothel. No, the 3 complications in my life revolve around my 3 complicated pieces. And what could be grander than 3 complications in life? And I have the Patek annual calendar, and every collection needs an annual calendar, and I think it's a gorgeous piece, and it's certainly one that is worth coveting. And I really do love my 5035. That's my Patek annual calendar. It's just a cute, gorgeous piece. And the thing I love about this annual calendar is, as I've stated in a previous video, it has no moon phase. And as I explained, I had a girlfriend who was into astrology and all this mumbo jumbo bullshit, and I want nothing to do with moon phases or moons or lunar any sort of shit. So I'm very pleased that my annual calendar from Patek has no moon phase on it. And I've got to say, a yellow gold 5035, the ultimate dress watch, and I've just got it into my collection, and it's settling in beautifully. I absolutely love the way the 5035 sits on my wrist and the way it wears, and at 37 mils, I think it's the perfect size for a dress watch, and I'm very proud to call this piece mine. And the next complication I'd like to discuss, of course, is my Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date. And this here is sort of like my starter complication, and it's quite a beautiful piece. It's an 8-day manual wind watch. That's right. It holds the time and settings for 8 days. Absolutely amazing. It's got a double barrel, and it's just a very, very gorgeous piece, and I really love it. And the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date, it's really quite a big piece, and it's in steel, 8-day power reserve, 2-disc date system, which I think is exquisite. It's got a seconds indicator at the 5 position, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Flip for display back, and I think you've got all your bases covered with this Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. What a grand piece to have, and I'm very pleased to have the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Grand Date in my collection. And Jaeger-LeCoultre is a top brand who has supplied movements to the like of Vacheron, Audemars and Cartier, and as well as many other makers. And I think it's a great steel sports/dress watch to have in one's collection. Just an absolute cracker of a piece for any occasion. And that brings me to the 3rd complication in my life, which is my Breguet flyback chronograph. And I really do love a chronograph, and the Breguet Type 20 is one of my all-time favorites. And I've coveted a Breguet Ehrenveil for about 12 years. And when I finally did make the move, I decided to get the Ehrenveil with the date, which is the transatlantic, and I couldn't be happier. Automatic machine, flyback chronograph, and one of the top names in wristwatches being Breguet. And it's a piece I really well and truly love. And I think the 3 complications in my life are quite straightforward. I'm Paul Pluta from Paul Pluta Prestige. Tell me what you think of my 3 complications in life.